Last month I attended Brickslopes, a LEGO fan convention with over 400 unique LEGO creations. And today we are looking at my top 5 favorite castles from the convention. Coming in at number 5 is Howl's moving castle built by Alec Francis. The castle is instantly recognizable as a castle from the movie, and it's incredibly well done at such a large scale. It includes all sorts of neat little details, and I especially love the domed roofs and the smoke coming from the chimney stacks. At number 4 we have Adam Herendeen's Viking Dragon Forge, and boy did this one not disappoint. Last year Adam brought his incredible skeleton mountain, and this year he came back with a vengeance. Now, I'll tell you right now that this is not the last you've seen of him in this video. My favorite part of this build is the snow-capped thatched roofs made using overlapped 1x2 tiles. They make for a really eye-catching part of the build. I also have to appreciate the sweet use of multiple bacon flags on the build. Whitestone Stronghold takes the 3rd spot, built by Corey Mitchell. With its stellar rockwork, a beautiful river, and stunning landscape, I really love the look of the custom printed minifigures used, and I think he did a great job including a lot of different animals. One thing you might not notice at first glance is that the castle sits off-grid from the underlying rockwork, which can make a build look more authentic, and I think it really turned out great for this castle. This build ended up winning the Best Attention to Detail award at the convention, and it definitely shows. In 2nd place is Adam Herendeen's Dragon Scale Castle. Now this build was an absolute crowd pleaser, winning both the overall Best of Castle and Adventure award and the A-Fool's Choice award. Adam really brought the heat with this one, as it includes an absolute plethora of beautiful details, like these dark gray basketball nets turned upside down for fire pits, these crazy gem pieces in the rocks. Comment if you know where that part comes from. And one of my favorite parts, these large statues built using some unique buildable figure parts. If you look closely, you can even find Gollum, a Demogorgon, a sandcastle, a Cyclops lair, and even one of the gremlins. Before we get to our top spot, I want to give a few honorable mentions. First up is Adam Herendeen, yes, him again, with his Viking Great Hall. Really nailed this one, and it could have easily made my top 5, but I can't have more than half of the castles be from the same builder. Or maybe I could. But regardless, Adam's builds are inspiring, and I can't wait to see what he cooks up for next year. Another stunning build is this large Hogwarts castle display by Brett Francis. This display is massive and contains all sorts of scenes from the iconic Harry Potter series. I was impressed with all the details he packed into this and wish I'd taken the chance to get a better view from the back, as this display requires a view from all angles to really appreciate the details packed in here. I'm hoping to see this build again. Perhaps it will return next year with a large-scale Quidditch pitch, as advertised. I also really love Noctura's Tower by Aubrey Kovach. I think she did a really great job with the blue accenting on this and the neon green. It looked really cool with the lights out, and it's pretty neat to see such a large-scale build built within the Friends theme. Very unique and fun. And my number 1 castle was When the Winged Hussars Arrived by David Saenz. This castle won the Best Castle award at the convention, and it had me in awe. I loved the unique coloring on the castle with the dark red and tan color scheme, mimicking some of the colors you'd see in a few authentic European castles. I also loved the snowy landscaping, which is something I'm not sure I've seen before in a castle build. It really added to the scene for me, especially with the icy river and pond cutting through the snow. One of my favorite parts of the build was these pine trees. I've seen a lot of LEGO pine trees in my day, but I think these ones take the cake for best pine trees in my opinion. I might have to try my hand at making some similar pine trees in the future. I also really love this funny detail with a shirtless berserker on the wall. It's always fun to see these funny little details in builds. Crazy to see how many soldiers he has attacking and defending. I think it's pretty neat to see such large armies, and he did a really great job with these siege weapons. Let me know which of these castles is your favorite in the comments below. Stay subscribed to see some of my other favorite builds from the convention, and I will see you next time.